Got is a 2003 Dodge Durango, and we're going to be replacing the door window motor and regulator on the passenger side front window. And what I wanted to show you is, if anybody wants to try this themselves, it's actually fairly easy to do. So what I've done here so far is, okay, there's a screw inside of here. Right behind here, there's a Phillips screw. You take that one out. And there's one in here. You take that one out. Now this has already been done, but two plugs in here. Now this throws people off here. It's in here pretty good by these little clips. So when you're pulling on it, you might think you're breaking it, but what I do is I pull it from the back and just go slow, so nothing breaks. But you just, it'll sound like something's breaking, but nothing's breaking. So you go ahead and pull that out. And you just unplug these plugs here. So that's already been done. Two more screws right here, and here, and I got those out. Okay, now this is the part that screws a lot of people up. Is most door panels, when they come out, they have little clips right here that hold them, and you get a trim tool, and you just use the trim tool and you pull it out this way. But this particular door, it comes out by pulling it straight up and out. It has 4 clips, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. So if you do pull this one straight out, you're going to wind up breaking the 4 clips, and then you're going to have to buy another door panel. It actually goes up and then out. If you remember how I was saying, it has these hooks on them. So if you were to pull this one straight out, what would happen is these hooks would break. There'd be no way to hang the door back in. You push these clips back, and then watch, the rod just pulls out. Okay, so that's one. You also want to pay attention to which one goes on the top and which one goes on the bottom. So the way I'm going to remember it is the purple one goes to the top, and it looks like the bottom one doesn't have any color on it. So since my memory is still good, I'm going to go with purple on the top. Okay, and then we have this one last clip here. I don't know if you can see this, but you just push that little thing in, pull it back, and there you go. Door panel's off. Moisture barrier. So it's got this real sticky stuff here, and you want to try not to get this on your hands because it's really hard to get off. But what you do is you peel it off the door best way you can, and you have to separate this plug here to not break it, and we're just going to put it down. And sometimes I'll remove it all the way if it's going to be in my way. And actually it is going to be in my way, so I'm going to remove one more thing on this door panel. I'm going to take the speaker out, and then we're going to proceed to removing the window and the regulator. Okay, the motor and regulator assembly, it's all one piece. So there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bolts that hold this in, and 1 plug. Okay, so we're at about step 7 on this window now, and what we did is we went ahead and removed the 2 screws that holds the window on the track. And the way this window comes out is, obviously it can't come straight up and come out, so we're going to go back in a little bit just to show you that there's a point. There's a point where you just start to turn the window sideways as you're pulling it up, and there you go. And the window's out.